earlier this afternoon. So his form's been strengthened there. And there has been a move too for Terranora, who's been freshened up for this. Got a good Flemington record. Terranora's had 7 starts here for 2 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds, and certainly has had some nice support. But the favourite is Reinhardt. Dandy Kid, a drifter, still just holds second. Yeah, they're backing this one out now. This is Touch of Mahogany, back to away from the line after rearing up, and he looked to get his near side hoof over to the adjoining stool, which was occupied by Datari. Datari still in the gates and looks unharmed in any way, but Touch of Mahogany no doubt would be undergoing the vet's inspection. He is to be having his first start in a new stable after being previously prepared by Chris Parry, but it's quite possible that they may have to wait for another day as we await the news to come through now. Okay, it's out 350 on Vet's advice. Late scratching, race 7. Number 14, Touch of Mahogany. Bookmakers rule a line. Betting announcement will follow the running of the race. So they're set to run. Now Datari reared and his gate burst open, but he stayed in the stalls. James Winks on board, had him right under control. An attendant comes round and snaps closed the gate again. And take 3. The Collex Handicap race 7. Reinhardt's rider doesn't look to be settled in the saddle properly now. Now he takes up his position, and I think they are ready this time. No, wrong, Greg, because Datari has been backed out of line now. The horse in gate 3, they've backed Datari out of the barrier stalls. Reinhardt at $3.50 would hold sway at the jump and be the substitute, I should think. Now Datari coming back into the stalls. So take 4 perhaps. Some of these have been in the gates a while. They're off now. Reinhardt and Datari jumped okay. Mr. Goldflyer began fairly, and Dandy Kid is showing good dash early. So is the expat cutting over the field to find the lead on the outside rail ahead of Kennett. Caldera, on the other hand, wants to come up the middle of the track, and he's gone out and found the lead. At the 900, Caldera in the bright yellow colours has it to Reinhardt and Dandy Kid between them. Mr. Goldflyer on the far side. Up this side, the expat probably has the overall lead in front of Kennett. In behind the speed is Sterling Knight, then Datari the Grey, and back behind these horses Terranora, who's hard ridden at the moment from Rustic Mist and Mystic Morse, last of all by the 600, and the expat led Kennett on the grandstand side. Up the middle comes Reinhardt, Dandy Kid and Calnera, and Mr. Goldflyer's putting in a run on the far side as well, followed by Datari and Rustic Mist at the 350 metre mark, and here the expat on the outside rail is the leader, but Reinhardt's closing on him with Mr. Goldflyer. Calnera can't go on. It's Mr. Goldflyer and Reinhardt taking the lead, 150 metres to go, and then came back behind them is Rustic Mist, but it's Reinhardt and Mr. Goldflyer wide apart. They come into the line, and Reinhardt from Mr. Goldflyer, Rustic Mist holding third, I think, from Datari, Mystic Morse, and then Dandy Kid. Calnera weakened, followed by Terranora, never in it. Back behind them, the expat who dropped out after showing good pace. Back behind him was Sterling Knight, and last in Kennett. Reinhardt will get it. Mr. Goldflyer and Reinhardt fighting the race out, but it's Reinhardt the winner, written by Danny Nikolic. Number 4, Reinhardt D. Nikolic first. Second placing, number 10, Mr. Goldflyer, written by Michelle Payne. He was going for his second straight win in the event and ran very boldly up the middle of the course. Third place to number 5, Rustic Mist.
Well, Dan Nikolic wins, and I think he'd had about 30 outs by the stage of him riding that win on Reinhardt, but he's broken through, so that is out the window now, and he gets home on the well-back Reinhardt. So it looks like 4, 10, 5, with 3 in fourth spot, we think. Datari, we'll get that in a moment. Now, Sunshine Coast, they're parading for the running of the Caloundra City Cup, and let's get the late mail now from Larry.
Thanks, Chris. This is the Caloundra City Cup. Look, 1-4-3-12 is the way we're going. Victory Smile. By gee, this horse has done very, very well here. Great run in the Ipswich Cup behind Moa Man, when Moa Man controlled the pace out in front, developed into a sprinter home. This horse has thrived here. He's really done well, and he won this race last year. So I don't believe that the 57's beyond him. The 2400's right up his alley. So I've got him in from the 4 Bellis. This horse comes into the race extremely well handicapped after winning the Tats Cup. Got the wide alley, but as we saw in that last race, it doesn't make any difference. They've got to travel a little bit wide here. Very impressive when he won the Tats Cup. Got him in for second. 3, Raw Instinct. This horse of Bruce McLaughlin's hasn't run a bad race in a long time. Looks very fit out there, and today could be his chance. So I've got him in, and then I went down to the 12, Pagano. I don't think that this horse had a lot of luck the other day behind Moa Man. Looks very good in the enclosure. All these horses look particularly well, and that's the 1, 4, 3 and 12. Does the betting indicate that, Brendan?
There's been some specking at longer odds, Larry, for a horse called Republic. It's come in, its value on the tote. On course, it's Beerless, which has been a tad easy, but massive overs by comparison on the tote all the way through betting. Equal second picks are both Victory Smile and Raw Instinct. Value Raw Instinct. Victory Smile is unders on the tote. Of the rest, Sir Kindle being kept safe. Much shorter, though, the tote. And of the rest, Zeltrice is right in the market on course. Nice little story. Linda Jones, former champion jockey, is strapping number 14, Paul, for Wayne Walters. Linda was here the day that Altrista won the Cup for her husband, Alan, about 5 or 6 years ago. Well, one of New Zealand's biggest smiles comes in the form of Victory Smile. Donna Logan, nice to catch up again. A Metropolitan winner. You were here this day last year. Remember it?
How can I forget it?
It was a good day, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a terrific day. Good crowd, nice track, good result.
Now, can I tell you, or can I ask you this question? How's the horse trained on since his good run the other day at Ipswich?
Well, at Ipswich, I thought he'd be an improver from the race. He's come out of the race really well. He has improved, and yeah, just being a clear top weight worries me a little, but this track will be a lot more to his liking.
Now, a Group 1 winner, like he is, on paper looks much better than the rest of them, doesn't it?
Oh, always. And a Group 1 winner looks better anywhere, anytime.
You're confident then?
Slightly. Quietly. No, I think the horse is well, and yeah, I think he'll be right in the money.
Any Cheerios to back home in New Zealand? Trackside currently taking this telecast?
I'd like to say hello to my children, Robert and Samantha Logan, my husband Dean, and all my staff back at home who are holding the fort. Hi, team. I'm not looking forward to the cold weather at home.
Where it's 21 degrees here. All the best, Donna. I hope we're catching up with you later.
Thanks very much.
Donna Logan joining us there, the trainer of Victory Smile. And earlier we caught up with the current Winter Carnival Cups king, Jason Taylor, who rides Zeltrice.
Well, mate, you're getting a bit of a reputation as far as the Cups ride is concerned. You've had a great carnival so far.
Yeah, things are starting to fall into place since I've been back, and now I've been enjoying a bit of success.
Of course, the Ipswich Cup the other day.
Yeah, Moa Man raced really well. He put his best foot forward and kicked home and won quite convincingly.
Now, Zeltrice, was this run as bad as it probably appeared this last day?
Her run actually was quite good. She's pretty much a one-pacer, and she scrambled a little bit out of the barriers, and I got, although I was up racing handy, I would have rather be a little bit more forward. So I'm hoping today from an alley like 10 I can get out and get going a bit and hopefully put her right up into the firing line. And I think she's just a one-pacer, but hopefully she'll keep going.
Well, being a Zabeel in the 2400 should be right in her.
They look to stand pretty well. And the gates are back and they're off and racing. And Republic over near the inside, one of the first to go. Grampians and Motivate and Raw Instinct began well. Victory Smile was well away. Zeltrice is going for speed. Artika's wider out. Awesome Weather's not far away. And Bellis and Telsome are coming down the outside. Coming to the winning post the first time. And it's Zeltrice over near the inside, leading Artique. Now, anyone we know is going up in the middle, and Bellis is 4 deep, striding forward at the line the first time. Raw Instinct's going to tuck in on the fence on the inside of Awesome Weather, followed by Tell Someone, and then came Motivate, Magna Carta, followed by Victory Smile. Republic back on the inside from Willie Command, and then Stormy Lodge, Magic Tumbler, Parwell, followed by Grampians. Getting back is Pagano, followed by Hurry and Sir Kindle, and Super Bella's last of all. They're out to the 1600 metres mark, and these two have fired each other up. It's Artique on the outside, a half to Zeltrice and 2.5 to Bellis. He's going to get the perfect run today. today as he did in the Tats Cup. 2 lengths away, Anyone We Know, fourth, and Raw Instincts next on the rails. A length away to Tell Someone from Awesome Weather. Magna Carta 3 deep from Victory Smile. Motivators midfield on the rails. A length away, Willie Command, followed then by Republic, and further back then came Stormy Lodge. Further back in the field then Magic Tumbler, Super Bell deep, followed by Grampians and Parwell's a long way from them from Pagano, and Sir Kindle's back second last, and he's wide, and last of all Hurry Hurry. They're inside the 1,000 heading to the top of the track. Artique on the outside and Zeltree's led. Bellis in a good spot in third position. Anyone We Know and Willie Commander going quickly on the outside by G. They're going a long way from home. Raw Instincts tucked in behind them. Then Tell Someone, Awesome Weather, followed by Motivate. Victory Smiles now off, and then came Magna Carta, Republic, Magic Tumbler, Grampians, Parwell, Hurry Hurry, Pagano, and then came Stormy Lodge. Sir Kindle's not in it at the moment, and last of all is Super Bell. It's Zeltreese on the fence, joined by Willie Command on the corner, and here's Bellis. He's about to peel out 3 deep, and Raw Instincts about to slice between them, and Victory Smile has pulled to the outside, well on the straight, and Raw Instinct got the gap and raced to the lead from Bellis. On the outside, Victory Smile from Motivate. Raw Instinct led Bellis past the 200 metres mark. Victory Smile can't quite get there, and Raw Instinct is clear in the cup. He's got them beaten, Raw Instinct. He's in front of Bellis and Victory Smile, and Raw Instinct goes home to win the cup easily. Bellis second, Victory Smile third. I think Republic fourth in front of Magic Tumbler. Then came Motivate, followed by Tell Someone, and then Anyone We Know, Grampians, followed by Awesome Weather, Willie Command. Sir Kindle never got in it, and then Paulwell, Pagano, Stormy Lodge, Zeltreese, Magna Carta, a long way back, Hurry Hurry, and then came Super Bell, and last home in the race is Artique. BJ McLaughlin and Jay Byrne. They combined to win the cup with Raw Instinct. Number 3, Raw Instinct, Jimmy Byrne, $5.90, $2.30. Number 4, Bellis will pay $2.20, and 1 Victory Smile will pay $2.10. The numbers will read 3, 4, 1, and Republic may be fourth. Number 11 may be just in front of Magic Tumbler. But we'll wait for the judge to semaphore the numbers after the running of this year's number 1 restaurant bar, Caloundra City Cup. Well, Jimmy Byrne gave him a lovely run, Raw Instinct. He was back about 6th. A couple of those went pretty early, about that 700 metres mark, and Byrne just waited, and then he sliced through them between runners on the turn, and he's raced away to win it easily. Quinellas paid $12.60. The trifecta has paid $92.70. So Kindle never got into it. They came around. The treble has paid $7,286.10.
All right, thanks, Al. And there is Jim Byrne on Raw Instinct. Got $1,865.40 for the first 4 there of 3, 4, 1 and 11. 14 to go around. Let's take you to Ian for the last.
5. Waiting for a little movement, that steadies, and there they go. And a good level start. Oakfield Duke jumped very quickly, and so did Mr. Platinum and New York Style. Right up there looking for the leaders, Fire at Will, and settling. Fire at Will shows the way. El Rapido hustled into second. Posse followed closely by Ario. Oakfield Duke still trapped on a limb. New York Style next by the 1200. Mr. Platinum, then Danger, Glenrock David. More than a length further back in the field is Perance on the inside, followed by Royal Circle, Hotter Than Hell. Then Luskin La 12. Full limit and 3 lengths to Old Kingston Shores. 9.50 to travel now. And Beedman drives the favourite Oakfield Duke to the front from Fire at Will and Ario. Off the track is El Rapido. A length and a half Glenrock David, Mr. Platinum, New York Style. And then a length and 3/4 Danger, followed by Perance, Royal Circle. Hotter Than Hell, Luskin La 12. Full limit and a length and a half to Kingston Shores. This is the order as they race along to the 600 and the last at Rose Hill. Oakfield Duke, he's done plenty of work. He's a half Fire at Will, El Rapido, Eeyore, Glenrock David, Mr. Platinum, and then a gap in proceedings to New York Style and Danger via the Cape. Perance has gone right up along the inside as they straighten. Oakfield Duke joined on the inside by Fire at Will, a length to Perance, followed by Full Limit, who's right along the inside rail. New York Style is wider out. Well, it's Oakfield Duke in front, Beedman riding like a man inspired. Full Limit the inner, New York Style late, Oakfield Duke in front, and Darren's got a crack at for his first winner of the day. Oakfield Duke beat New York Style and Full Limit from Royal Circle, Perrance, and over on the rails, Luskin L'Etoile. And then came Fire at Will, El Rapido, followed by Our Eeyore, Danger, Danger, and then Glenrock David, Hotter Than Hell, Kingston Shores, and last was Mr. Platinum. Well, he's made it. Dazza. Number 3, Oakfield Duke. He's done a good job to win Oakfield Duke. He drew out near the oil refinery, and Darren had no other alternative than to do what he did, surge him up to the lead. And this particular gelding, a very honest horse by Switch in Time, raced by Bruce Mackenzie, trained by Darren Smith, and the Darrens combining training and riding. Waiting on the numbers to come up. 3, Oakfield Duke. The form was franked with Masked winning earlier in the Southern Cross. Of course, Oakfield Duke ran Masked to a long neck or so. Anyway, he's been able to do it today. Here are the numbers. 3, 12, 6 and 1 on the final event. 3, Oakfield Duke first. Number 12 second, New York Style, trained by Angelus Vasili, by Desert Style. New York Style, Lane Maloney. Third goes to number 6, Full Limit, by Table Limit from Angry Princess, Tony Karakatsanis, J. Ford, and 1, Royal Circle, was the official fourth. Time 1:31.94, and the sectional run 36.2. It could be a 3, it could be a 5. We'll wait till we get confirmation on that. But more importantly, here are the totes.
Yep, Oakfield Duke and Darren Beedman leading the way in the last. The favourite gets home, $3 and $1.60 over New York Style and Full Limit, $22.90 the Quinella, $39.10 the Exacta, and $200 over the 14.30. Let's get the all-important late mail now from Alfie.
Thanks, Chris. Number 4, Taffetimus, absolutely outstanding winning here last start. Has got appropriate speed to take up the right position, given the fact it got a long way back and ran on very well here. Previous to that, it led and was just run down over the conclusion.
All clear about to come through. Number of attendants in with these, some near the outside. They're off now, and caught them pretty well too. Rose of Spartacus first to bounce out of the pack ahead of Wistra Cow, who'd begun fast. Away quickly is Be My Person in company with those horses Loves Here, and Rocking Ruby trapped out again on the pace as they settle into stride. In behind them then is Honour the Lady, wide out going up to about 5th, followed by Infinite Grace, Wistra Cow, Spinning Star, Work of Heart, also travelling about 4 deep, 1,000 metres to go. In behind these is Dame Nellie, followed by Lachira, who's well back in the field, and back towards the tail end there, Taffetimus, the favourites, 2 lengths away last, and Kalashani Stars next to last. At the 700, Rose of Spartacus from Be My Person, Loves Here. Honour the Lady, 4th on the outside. Rocking Rubies dropped in for a trail behind these horses as they swing to the corner. Next is Work of Heart, followed by Wistra Cow, harder into the inside, and then Infinite Grace, Spinning Star. A long way from them, Taffetimus pulls out around Kalashani Star, and Lachira one of the last with Dame Nellie. It's Rose of Spartacus nears the 400 metres with a lead a little over a length to Be My Person. Honour the Lady, Taffetimus and Kalashani Star are putting in runs down the outside, and Loves Here is next over near the inside from Rocking Ruby. At the 250 now, Kalashani Star wide out, went up to the lead. Taffetimus battling a bit to get there, and running on Honour the Lady, and here's Infinite Grace. Kalashani Star in front, Infinite Grace swapping it, Kalashani Star holding on, Kalashani Star along hit Infinite Grace. Third goes to Loves Here from Work of Heart. Lachira made ground, Spinning Star next, followed Wistra Cow, and then came Honour the Lady, Dame Nellie, and Rocking Ruby. Taffetimus dropped off after looming up. Be My Person and Rose of Spartacus struggled at the distance last in. Stand by for numbers. It'll go to 7, Kalashani Star, ridden by Michelle Payne, taking out the last on the card. Second, 6, Infinite Grace, Patrick Carberry, and third, Loves Here, Dale Smith. Numbers are 7, 6 and 9 in the final event. 7, 6 and...
There at Flemington, 3,731, the trifecta. Final event on this...
Brigalow at $7.70, and of the others, number 12, Mercedario, 860, our Annabelle, $7.40. That event goes in 5, tips 13, 12, 4 and 1. Maitland, 9, 5, 10 and 1 after the previous there. $634 was that first 4. Toowoomba, it's 6, 11 and 13. Bishop Bill successful over Psychic Kalina, and well over for third. Camembert getting third. Trifecta $1,849. So Jack Lytton all the rage. 10 starts for 4 wins and 2 minor placings, including wins at Penrith, before finishing second last at Harold Park, an event won by Rogers Rain. They've yet to be called up for the third event from Wagga as we head back now to Alan Hull.
Able to score. Thanks, Rod. Just saying the form around this favourite's good. Jack Lytton's going for 3 on the trot. A winner at a non-tab Cootamundra. Steadies.